Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to sculpt the character. So I'm going to use this character sheet as my guidance. So I'm going to use his shape or his silhouette for my character, but throughout the sculpt, I might change the design. Okay, so I'm just going to use his proportion. Okay, so I'm going to go back to ZBrush and I'm going to load that picture. So you go to draw and then you look at this front and back. Now, for you to be able to load the picture, you must turn on the floor. Okay, so once you turn on the floor, then you can go back to draw and then load the picture. You can see that the option is not grayed out. Okay, so you can click map 1, go to import, and then you load the picture. So I'm going to go back here, right, ZBrush, open, and I want to get the file name, right, and open a picture. Okay, now you can make the picture bigger, so you can go to draw, and then you can adjust the scale, right, and you can go back there, and maybe you can change the fill mode, right, so mode 3 will give you some transparency. You can also change the grid size to bigger, so maybe I'm going to change that to 8. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing for my side view, right, because right now it's only the front view. So again, you go to draw and you go to left and right this time, go to map 1 and load the same picture. Okay, so that's my side view. Oh, make sure it's the correct picture. Okay, now you can also adjust the side settings. So you go to draw and make sure you increase the scale. Okay, and from here we can start sculpting. Okay, I can see like the picture is a little bit off to the left, so I have to make sure the pictures are right in the center. Right, so you go back to draw, go to my front, and you can slide the offset. Right, so maybe this is alright. Okay, 0. Yep, and you go to your side view. Right, maybe this side view. Okay, and you adjust the picture. Okay. Okay, right. Now, I'm going to turn on my symmetrical, which is X. The shortcut is X. Okay, and I'm going to change the material color. Okay, so to basic material. Now, you can use your move brush, right, to just kind of like shape, right, shape the skull or the head, right. So this is my front view, right. Make sure everything is kind of following the picture. Okay, you can make the brush bigger, pressing spacebar and slide the draw size. Right, make it bigger. Right. Okay, something like that. All right, and just keep sculpting and sculpting. All right, maybe like this. Now, I turn off the floor, and you kind of see like his head is a little bit off. So you might want to fix this up, right? You can also press shift to smooth out, right? This, pull it out, press shift, right? So look from every angle, make sure everything is nice and smooth, right? Just like that. Okay. So what you want is just like the major shape, right? Compare again, right? Make sure everything is okay. Turn off the floor, okay, like this. Okay. So we're not doing any detail work right now. So we're just doing a major shape. Now, so when it comes to the ear, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a sphere, right? The shortcut is I. So I'm going to go to IMM primitives, and I'm going to insert a sphere. So maybe I want to use this one, right? So while having the symmetrical is on, I'm going to just click and drag, right? Let go to get the shape. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to shape, right? I can use my move tool, or I can go back, or I can go here, right? This is my move brush, and just shape, right? Just shape like that, right? So as you can see, like the face is being masked. So whatever you do with the face, it will not be affected. Okay, so nicely follow the ear shape like that, right? Then you can smooth and also turn off the floor, right? And just like this. Okay. Now, as you can see, the ear is a little bit off, so you have to go to your side view and kind of need to put the ear in the correct place. Right, go to floor and press W to move. Right, you can also turn off the gizmo, right? Or you can also use the gizmo, whatever easier for you. So I'm just going to use this, right? Place it nicely, okay, and press draw to kind of continue with the shaping, right? So I'm still using my move brush. I need to shape like that, right? So do rotate your viewport often. Just make sure everything is in place, right? And go back. Press W again to move, and kind of like put it in the correct place. Go back to move brush, yeah, and you shape it like this. Okay, so don't worry about the little detail. So what we want now is just like the major shapes. Okay, turn off the floor. Okay, everything seems okay. Okay, now so once everything is in correct place, we can clear the mask. So you can go here and clear the mask. Right now everything is okay. Everything is like still detached. Okay, now you can like sculpt again. Okay, now I'm gonna continue with the neck. So we're gonna do the same thing again. Into the brush, I for IMM, right? Click here, and then sphere. Okay, so I'm gonna place as closely as possible, right? Or maybe this time I'm gonna use a cylinder instead, right? So I'm gonna undo and go to the front view and just use a cylinder. Okay, so once you drag, drop, and let go, the rest of the object is going to get masked. Okay, which means like you have the freedom to kind of move this neck portion. Okay, press W. Alright, this time I want to turn off the gizmo. Okay, so I want to make a line like that, and I'm going to use this second circle to kind of like put it all the way there. Okay, I want to make a line again, but this time I'm going to make this one, the third circle, then I'll rotate it. Okay, no, maybe click this one, then press rotate. Right, click move, then press rotate. Right, the shortcut for rotate is R, so kind of rotate and move. Right, like that. So kind of try to place this in the correct position, then switch to move brush, put it together nicely. Right, and I get something like that. Okay, turn off the floor, and I get like this. Okay, and again, I'm gonna continue with the torso. So you go to here, and again, I'm gonna choose cylinder, and maybe drag it all the way there. Okay, so again, I'm gonna use my W, rotate, right, like this. Okay, rotate, right. When you're happy, you can press number 2 for the move brush, shape it accordingly. Now, I'm gonna clear the mask. Now, as you can see, right, the object, they're all like separate object. Okay, and if you sculpt, okay, if you sculpt, it's actually not together and it's not combined. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna convert these to a Dynamesh. Okay,